Bryan, this is the first time Jamaica's been on the podium for the 200 in 10 years. How proud are you right now?
I mean, it's a good feeling. I'm a part of Jamaica history in the 200, so it means a lot.
Congratulations to Shericka Jackson and Bryan Levell on securing our 7th and 8th medal of this iteration of the World Athletics Championship. Jamaica once again are on top. Well done. This is my review of day 7 of the World Athletics Championship. Let's get into it. Welcome to Sports Jam Media. Guys, this is my review of day 7 of the World Athletics Championship. And boy, oh boy, it was quite a day. If you missed it, not to worry, I have your back. Please like, share, and subscribe. And tell me about how you're feeling about today's events in the comment section. I'll be there ready to reply and have the conversation with you. Now, the day started off with quite an event. The men's 200-meter finals was immense. It was so quick. It was very threatening. Our boy, Bryan Levell, was able to win bronze with a time of 19.64 seconds, bettering his previous PB of 19.69. The race was won by Noah Lyles, running a time of 19.52. In yesterday's video, I would have mentioned that I predict that in order for anyone to win this race, they would have to be getting to the time of 19.5, or 19.4. And the only question was that, could Bryan get to those levels? No pun intended. Bryan's PB before this was 19.69, and we were there praying, hoping that he had the strength to get to those levels. Sadly, this time he didn't. Remember, the young man is only 21 years old, and this is just the start of his prediction. His very luxurious, amazing, top-notch career. We can see his future is bright in the black, green, and gold. In the blocks, starting the race, the 4 favorites, Tebogo, Noah Lyles, Kenny, and Bryan, were in the blocks ready to start. I was nervous, and I'm sure you were too. My biggest concern before the race even started was the positioning of Bryan. Bryan got one of the outer lanes, which means Tebogo and Noah was inside of him, able to track him and match his pace going around the curves. The race started, and Bryan got the better start. Going around the curves, he also, as predicted, was in the lead. A very narrow lead, as just as I said earlier, Noah was able to keep up with the pace. Now, I was just concerned about one thing. Could Bryan somehow keep up? Could he keep the pace and somehow secure the goal as he was already in the lead? As we all know, Noah's strength is his finish. And he was able to pass Bryan and win the race with a time of 19.52 seconds. A time Bryan has never gotten to, but I am certain that next season he will be getting to those heights. What I'm hoping is that he's able to increase his strength, increase his power, increase that finishing to eventually better Noah's speed. Kenny went ahead and won silver, which was a shocker to me. I was really betting on Bryan to at least get the silver. It's quite disappointed, but nonetheless, we are proud. Noah was flaunting, oh, I've won 4 in a row. Sir, let me tell you, it's 4 and no more. Bryan is around now, and we are certain that next World Championship, Bryan will be on the top of the podium. I am certain. Good job, Bryan. We really appreciate your race today, and we were there cheering you on. Congratulations. Now, on to the women's 200 meters. Guys, Shericka Jackson went out and represented. She won us the bronze medal with a time of 22.18 seconds. Congratulations, Shericka. you are and will always be our star girl. We know she's a 21-second athlete, and guys, let's hope that next season she will be back to her blistering best. However, the winner, Melissa Jefferson, did not come to play. Going into this race, we were all nervous. We were all hoping that Shericka could find some of that stature, some of that strength, some of that speed we know her to have to beat Melissa. Melissa wasn't having it, guys. She won, and she won by a landslide. She secured that gold medal in comfort. Our girl did her best, and congratulations to her. The only surprise from that race really was that it was a bronze instead of the silver. Amy Hunt from Great Britain was able to secure silver in a shocking run. Now, the race started off with a false start from the young lady from Bahamas, Strawn. Of course, she wanted to give a good start, of course, because she was injured and wanted to make up and compensate for that injury she was facing. That was quite sad that she was disqualified, but nonetheless, the race started. Now, as the race started, initially, Shericka did have a lead for the first 75 meters, but then around the bend, we saw Melissa pushing forward, and she had no intention of giving up that lead. It was a very impressive run from Shericka and the three medalists. Let's congratulate them all. Very, very good job, ladies. Now, onto the third event for Jamaica, the triple jump. Our boy, Jordan Scott, I did predict a medal for him. Unfortunately, he didn't get the medal this time around. He was so close to making history to be the first Jamaican to win a triple jump medal on the world stage. So close. He placed fifth with a jump of 17.21 meters. Very good, Jordan. The winner won the jump with the last jump of the whole event. It was the Portuguese. His name is Pichardo. He did very, very well. When he won, he was like, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best. And yeah, he was flying. He's clearly the best. But very, very good from Jordan Scott. I'm looking forward to how you will matriculate and how you will go ahead and do even better. Interesting enough, in his interview, he said that he felt no pressure because going into this, he wasn't a favorite. He isn't a defending champion. And before this, he didn't have a big name. But one thing is for sure, we are now watching you, Jordan. The world is now watching you. And we're looking forward what you can do next season. Congratulations. You did the black, green, and gold proud. Speaking of doing the black, green, and gold proud, we had Shan Salman representing us in the women's 400-meter hurdles. She went out and she finished 8th. She did her best, and we would like to congratulate her as well. Guys, day 7 was a good one. We secured 2 medals. That's 8 in total. I predicted 9. The way I'm seeing it, we're going to blow that away because I'm predicting at least 3 more medals. The 4x1s, both of them, and at least 1 in the 4x4 meter relays. Thank you for watching. This has been Sports Jam Media. Have a good one, guys. See you tomorrow.